Color correction, Seint or Demi, which is it? Some women will tell you you can use a peachy blush on your dark circles and put foundation over it. Some women will say just use Demi, it's color correction, and it looks like real skin. So I'm gonna show you both ways today, and you can decide which is the better for you. I'll tell you which one I prefer at the end, but again, I'm not here to convince you otherwise. I'm here to just show and tell. So if you are confused about color correction within the Seint and Demi system, you are in the right place. Hi, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you landed on my page. I am Michelle Spieler. I'm an over 25-year professional makeup artist. I worked in Hollywood, and I am also the creator of Mature Makeup Masterclass, a series of over 20 classes on mature technique. You can always find that link anywhere in the description. If you're new here or new to YouTube, all you have to do is click on the title of whatever the video is, and the description box will drop down with links. And my Mature Masterclass is always in the description, because it's really how I truly educate women over 40 on mature techniques. And I use all products, high-end, mid-range, drugstore, all of it to suit your needs and your budget. And also it pretty much is all directed at mature skin and stuff that works very successfully in my pro kit. Today, I am on day 7 of a peel. So I don't know how well you can see, but I'm peeling everywhere. I'm peeling now in my eyebrow area, even though they did not put the peel in my eyebrow, but it just probably naturally trickles down. You can see all these dark spots. This is like dead skin. It's all about to peel off. This is peeled off. That's why that looks so pretty and glowy and baby skin. I can't wear makeup, so all I have on today is SPF and a moisturizer underneath. That's it. I can only use a gentle cleanser. So day 7, and I have not worn makeup in 7 days, but I did wear eye makeup because I don't want to scare you all. You can see a little bit of bruising here and here from some Dysport that I'm trying out in areas I've never tried before, and I will do an entire video this coming Saturday on everything I've had done, what you can expect from a chemical peel, how much it costs, what the true downtime is, how many you need, and my upcoming surgery. I'm going to tell all of it because I want to be 100% transparent. I've always been an open book. I find when you live transparently, you never have anything to hide, and you never have to wonder who you told what to, because everyone knows the same exact information. So I will tell you everything. Saturday, I am doing a video called Surgery, Lasers, and Peels, oh my, and I will tell you everything. Okay, but I am just peeling like crazy. I'm really peeling like crazy. You can see like a big piece starting here. I don't touch it. I've been told not to pick, but if I have a chunk hanging down or a chunk, like a big chunk, I will lightly lift it away as long as it's not pulling at the skin. But when it's like something just like, you can see this little edge here, I just don't touch it. Usually I wake up in the morning and I'm shedding like a snake, okay? Okay, today I wanna talk to you about younger Seint artists versus mature Seint artists, or younger Seint clients versus mature Seint clients. When I first came on to Seint, I really came on because of Demi. I was not interested in the Seint 3D line. I really was here for Demi and color correction, because that spoke to me. Color science spoke to me as a professional makeup artist. I also have a Bachelor of Fine Arts in illustration, and before makeup, I worked in the animation industry. Then I decided, well, I should probably try Seint, and I really liked it. It took a lot of playing with, but I really liked it. And as I started talking about Demi and Seint on YouTube, I started getting a lot of women either telling me in comments or sliding into my personal email, hey, my artist doesn't recommend Demi, my artist doesn't know Demi, my artist tells me to use Frenchie under the eye with my foundation over it, and that sounded ridiculous to me. as a 25-year professional makeup artist, but I thought, you know what? It's obviously working for a lot of women out there. So I am going to try Frenchie and foundation on this side and Demi on this side. Then I'm gonna come back in a few hours because I've done this before and I want you to see the results. I've done this before. That's why I'm doing this video, okay? So I'm gonna go in with Demi. And if you already know how to do Demi, or if you've seen me do Demi, you can just skip right ahead. But for my face, these are the 3 colors I use the most. I use 03, which is for the darkest area under the eye, and the tear trough, which is just a big, huge dent, right? Our eyeballs are sinking in or losing collagen. I'm gonna do 01 under the eye, which brightens, and then I'm gonna do, I don't know if I'm gonna do Y01 today. I'm not, I don't think I am, because I usually go all around the nose and chin, but I can't wear makeup, so we're gonna skip that. But I'm fine around the eyes because I did not get a peel anywhere around the eyes. So you saw I just picked up a little bit, not too much, and I'm just gonna go in and I'm just going to lightly put it on. Now I don't have any special eye cream, or I don't have any special eye serum. I don't have any primer on today. Again, all because of this peel. I am not supposed to wear makeup. Okay, so you can already see how that 03, that peach, color corrected the blue and the purple. And then I have a little vein here, and I like to go in and just lightly tap over the vein, and then I just got rid of the vein. Now you can see veins over here on the side of my head. I'm not touching that again because I'm peeling and I don't want to put makeup on it, okay? So I'm super happy with that so far. Honestly, I could be done just with the 03. I really could. I don't need to go beyond that, but I'm going to. Oh, hold on. All right, that was me dropping an entire Diet Dr. Pepper all over the floor. So right now, I'm currently on top of a beach towel and I'm soaking wet, and we're just gonna proceed. Because you know what? That's how we roll. That's how we roll. This happens in life, right? It's no big deal. We'll just move on. Okay, 01. Take a little bit of 01, just a little bit. I'm a little bit dark and smudgy under my lashes, and that's probably from yesterday's black eyeliner up in my waterline. And I'll tell you what, I don't clean it off. Do you know why? Because I love that it instantly gives me a little bit of eyeliner under the eye. Do you see how soft and smoky that looks? So I don't cover it up with Demi. I just go kind of up to the edge, blend a little bit, but you can see I still have that beautiful smudge under the eye from leftover eyeliner in my waterline. So there you have it. I'm bright, I'm color corrected. I absolutely love it. Now we're gonna do the young version. Now we're gonna do what the young gals suggest. And listen, if you are here, if you are mature, if you were told to put Frenchie in your dark circles and you absolutely love it, please don't let me talk you out of it. I'm happy that you found what works. There's no rules, real rules with makeup, okay? There really isn't. If it works for you and you love it, that's what matters. That's really what matters. So it doesn't really matter what I think. Even though I'm a 25-year pro, who am I to tell you if you love something? Okay, I will tell you right now, I don't like Frenchie. I thought I would. I'm a peachy girl. I love the Bridget Bardot look. I don't like Frenchie. It is so flat and so unflattering on so many women, and you'll send me pictures wearing it. And I didn't recommend it. You have other artists, and you'll send pictures and you'll put it on your lips, and your lips just look dead and dry, and it's not flattering on most women. Now, I'm gonna do something down the line. I think in the winter when I get more pale and I've had a couple peels, I might do kind of a smoky eye and a Frenchie cheek and lip, but I have a very specific way to wear Frenchie and I don't even know if I can pull it off, but I'm gonna try. But I am not a fan of Frenchie. It's just not very flattering on most women and it's just flat. So we're gonna go in. Now, the first time I used Frenchie under my eye, I'm like, okay, yeah, it's peachy. It's peachy. I could see how maybe this could work on really, really dark circles. It's a little too peachy for me. But see, to be fair, I'm only putting Frenchie where I put the 03. But already you saw how instantly 03 took away my darkness. Frenchie doesn't. Frenchie kind of covers the darkness, but also creates a dark peach under my eye. And to me, that is not flattering, but I'm not super dark under the eye. So if you're one of those women that you just have hereditary darkness and you're really dark and you love how Frenchie looks under your eye, you rock that Frenchie, you rock it. I'm serious, I mean that wholeheartedly. I'm gonna put a little bit over my veins because as we know, peach. Okay, but instantly the 03 and the 01 made me look light and bright. I still have dents, but I still have dents here. Dents, right? But when we lift and get rid of the 3 dimension, you can see how light and bright I look. And this is the Frenchie, okay? So I have the Frenchie, and now I'm gonna go in. Oh, by the way, I have to show you. Some of you have asked about the white. The new white palettes are beyond stunning. This is, I think, the Demi white palette. Demi is a little bit more of a square rectangle, but again, you can put anything you want in this. This is either for eyeshadows or Demi or honestly, anything you want. It is so sleek and modern. It feels like Apple made this. So I wanted you to see that. But again, you can Tetris it any way you want. You don't have to buy, they do make a larger one. It's like this size in white. I wouldn't want to travel with it, but it's gorgeous for at home. But you can Tetris any of these any way you like. So don't let someone tell you you have to do one or the other. You can Tetris them any way you like. Okay, so now I did the Frenchie here. So now I'm gonna take, let's see. All right, maybe we'll take, oh, you know what? Let me take our 3D brush. Yeah, we're gonna take the 3D brush because now what a lot of younger artists say is you're gonna take a lighter color and you're gonna put it over the Frenchie. So, I mean, already I'm not liking that. But again, I'm trying to be open-minded. So I'm gonna take a little bit of white peach, because white peach is a very flattering color on a lot of skin types. And I'm gonna go over it. And I'm not trying to make this side look worse. I'm really trying to make this side work and look pretty. Okay, so not bad, right? Not bad. That's the white peach, very pretty. Taking it up here on the side. Okay, now in fairness, I'm peeling a lot right here, so we're gonna be mindful of that. But I want you to see how this looks fresh, okay? Okay, so not bad on camera, right? Sorry, the table keeps wiggling. I'm getting a whole new table. I'm moving this whole room. That's a story for another time. Okay, so the Frenchie's there, the white peach is over it, and I would say, not bad, not bad. I'm not mad at it. except when you look at it real close up. And I don't know if you'll be able to see as well. Okay, so on the Demi side, I have a beautiful sheen. I have a beautiful skin-like sheen all under my eye. But on this eye, I see some sheen. I see some sheen, but I'm seeing a ton of texture. And that's because I just took a cream blush and put a cream foundation over it. 2 layers of makeup. Demi is different. Demi is wax with 10% pigment in it. The 03 is 30% pigment. So it's more sheer and the color corrects the color. Whereas over here, it's pigment and coverage, 2 layers of pigment and coverage. So I could see how this could work on younger women. I truly can. But it is just showing way more texture than this side. Yeah. Now, normally I would put setting spray on a sponge. You know, I like to use my standout sponge and then tap, 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 tap. But setting spray has a little alcohol in it and my skin is still raw, so I cannot do that. But I just wanted you to see, because I'm gonna come back in a few hours and I want you to see what you think looks better on mature skin, okay? This is for mature women. This is for women over late 30s, let's say, because late 30s is really when I started to go, oh, what's going on here? Okay, now lastly, I have a big bruise right here, okay, from a Dysport needle. It's lasted a week. I'm not happy about that. I will be talking to my dermatologist about that. But I'm not going anywhere, so I didn't care too much. But do you see how it's green? So what does the color say? The color chart says opposite of green and yellow are these like reds and purples, right? So I'm gonna go in with some of these pinks and the red, which is red 1, and also red violet, okay? And I'm gonna go, and it's so hard to do with these long brushes. And I'm gonna go in with a little of this RV1 because it has the R to counteract the green, but there is also a lot of yellowing going on. A lot of yellowing. And so it can help with that too. Okay, that's looking a little blue. Do I have one here? I had one here, but it kind of covered it. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with RO1, little RO1. And again, I am massively peeling. It's like, right now, it's like I'm putting wax over a film of dry Elmer's glue. So this isn't a true representation of how good it can look because I'm not even putting it on real skin. I'm putting it on like tight plastic Elmer's glue skin. But you can see I can't get rid of the texture. I can't get rid of the texture. I can't get rid of the cast shadows because I have a big chunk of skin about to come off, but I can get rid of that yellow green with a little bit of the red, okay? So I hope that helps. I will be back in a couple hours and we will see what we think of both sides. Okay, I'm back. It's been a few hours and I would have waited longer, but I have to get this uploaded to YouTube like tonight. So here we are just a few hours later and you can see both sides look really nice. Really, really nice. When I go like this, my dents are still there, but we are going for color correction, not three-dimensional issue correction. Only surgery and fillers can do that. Okay, so if you can see close up, my Demi side does not have any creasing. It looks very much like just skin with nothing on it. It's just very natural. This side here also looks pretty good. There is more sheen now that I've worn it a while, but do you see this peachy color breaking through? And that's why I did this video, because I did this technique probably back in April or May, and halfway through the day, all that peach from the Frenchie just bled through the foundation. And I didn't personally like how it looked, but again, if you have really, really, really dark circles, Frenchie could be for you. Now, also, when you look close up in this magnification mirror, which is really strong, this looks like naked skin, and this looks like I have makeup on. And in between all of my little, you know, crepey wrinkles, you can see it kind of gathering, but it's one of those things where, well, you know, I could pat it back out. It's not horrible. For me, I don't care for this look or this method, but I wanted to show you because it could work for you. And if you already have Frenchie and you already have a light highlight, you know, try it and see. Maybe you'll really, really like it. I just prefer the Demi. I want to look pretty close up. I don't do social media makeup. This looked much prettier when I first did it. And now that it's been 3 hours, it's all settled and it's creasing, but not horribly, not like traditional concealer. Like, do I even have, no. Traditional concealer looks more dry and cakey and creases. This is nice because it is a cream, but it's 2 layers of a cream. So I prefer to look like real skin. I prefer the more French philosophy of makeup, where you let skin be the star and then you just use a little makeup here and there to enhance, okay? But I'm not mad at this, and this could actually be a nice solution for some of you. And if you've tried it and love it, please let us know in comments. Or if you have Frenchie at home and you have a light color like Aura, I said white peach, but this was Aura over Frenchie. But if you have white peach or Aura or linen or Versailles or any of the light colors and you wanted to put it over the Frenchie, now you can, right? Now you can. And I will come back in the winter when I've lightened up a bit, and I am going to show you how we can wear Frenchie in a very pretty way without it looking so flat and just, oh, I don't know. I'm just not a Frenchie fan, but I'm going to make it work because I own it. I'm going to make it work. And a lot of you own it. And if it's beyond the 30-day return policy and you're stuck with Frenchie, I'm going to show you how to wear it and look beautiful. But we're going to wait a while. We might wait till like, I don't know, October, November. I really want to get one more chemical peel done in 5 weeks, and then I'll need another week or 2 downtime, and then I think I'll have a better indication of what my skin's going to look like for the whole winter. And what I'm aiming for is porcelain skin. Now that may be, you know, pie in the sky, you know, philosophy, but that's what I want, and that's what the dermatologist promised me, porcelain skin. She wasn't sure how many peels it would take, but she said, I can give you porcelain skin. Let's do TCA peels. And I said, let's do it. Anyway, I will be back Saturday with the full update on everything that I'm having done, what I've had in my face this week, all about peels and if they're right for you, and the cost of everything. Let's talk about the cost, because so many women think, oh, I can't afford that, I can't afford that. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. So bye for now. Please subscribe if you want more mature content here. Mature beauty. I got to be careful with mature content because that could be X-rated. More mature beauty content here on YouTube. Also, let me know if you're enjoying shorts. I'm trying to put more shorts on here. Shorts are videos 1 minute or less. It kind of shows you a different side of me. I'm a little bit more spontaneous on shorts. I don't care what I look like. I don't care if I have makeup on or not. I'm really documenting my peel so you see me up close and personal. I take some of my TikToks. I remove the watermark. I put TikToks over here. because I have a real crazy silly side and I love TikTok for that. So I bring that over here just so you can see a little bit more personality. So let me know if you like shorts. But that's it for now. I'll see you back here on Saturday morning. Bye for now.